Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have another collection to show you all. Also, I just want to disclose here, I have a 2-year-old out there in the living room singing the Family Finger song. So I'm so sorry about that if you hear that in the background. So in this video, I will be showing you all a 5-piece collection from Nailed It, and it will be releasing this Friday, May 12th, and it'll be available until May 19th on a pre-order basis. Once the pre-order ends, the shipping process is 2 to 3 weeks. These polishes will be retailing for $13, but there's also an option to purchase the full collection for $62 at a discounted price. I definitely don't want to waste any more time, so let's go ahead and get into these swatches. First up in this collection is Flutterbye. It is described as a white base with strong copper to gold to green shifting shimmer and hollow flakes. On that first coat, you can see it is quite sheer, but when I went in with that second coat, it became fully opaque and it covered my visible nail line. No issues with application or removal. You can definitely see that strong copper shimmer at first glance, and in different angles, you can definitely see the gold to green shifting shimmer. Next up, I have Snakeskin, and it's described as a sheer smoky purple base with a pinky purple to gold shifting shimmer and hollow flakes. I want to mention that with the first coat on this one, it was more opaque than the other polishes in this collection, but still quite sheer. Built it up very nicely with the second coat. It definitely covered my visible nail line completely. I topped it up with a top coat, and like I mentioned before, with all the polishes in this collection, you'll only need 2 coats if you have my nail length, possibly 3 if your nail length is longer than mine, or if you have more of a pronounced nail line. Next, I have Turning Tides, and it's described as a pale blue base with a copper to gold to green shifting shimmer and hollow flakes. Like I mentioned before, it applies sheer on that first coat, but builds up very nicely with the second coat. I had no issues with application or removal with any of these polishes. I agree with the description on this one. You can definitely see that beautiful pale blue base and that gorgeous copper to gold to green shifting shimmer with those beautiful hollow flakes. Next up, I have Castle in the Sky, and this one is described as a blackened blurple base with a copper to gold to green shifting shimmer and hollow flakes. Again, it applies very sheer on that first coat, but builds up with the second coat on my nail length. You can definitely see that copper shimmer at first glance, and as you move the nail around, you will definitely see the gold to green shifting shimmer. This one is a very gorgeous one from the collection. It's actually one of my favorites, although I do love them all, but this is definitely in my top 2. Last up from this collection is Mirror Magic, and this one is described as a pale violet base with a copper to gold to green shifting shimmer and hollow flakes. As you can see, with most polishes in this collection, it has the same shimmer finish, which is that copper to gold to green shifting shimmer. The only one that's different among the polishes is the Snakeskin, which has the pinky purple to gold shifting shimmer. No issues with application on this one, just like the rest. Built it up very nicely on that sacking coat. If you all enjoy this video, please give a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my channel if you are new here and turn on that notification button so that you can be notified of my future videos. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!